You use a tablet device as a teacher, a two-in-one device
Yeah.
that you walk around with and use. How did ScreenBeam come into this? I mean, not necessarily how to it, but let's skip that part. But let's talk about really how has ScreenBeam and your use of wireless display really enhanced what you're doing in the classroom with these devices and your students?
Um, I can even talk about how I first got introduced to it. I
Sure.
had a Microsoft trainer, Vance Biblo, who came to my school to give some training, and he had one, and I was just blown away. I'm like, hey, what is this? How can I get this? And we kind of sorted it out from there.
Hmm.
But what ScreenBeam and what Classroom Commander allow me to do is I don't have to be up at the front anymore.
Hmm.
My computer isn't plugged into a cable. My back isn't facing my students. I can now walk around. I can move to uh, if I see students are needing an extra help or just kind of sitting in different spots to project what we're learning about,
Hmm.
um, all without having to worry about being attached to anything. It's amazing.
Yeah, and that's where we that's kind of a given thing that you saw it and you said I have to have it because it makes sense in what I'm trying to do. I want to be with my students and meet students where they are, and that's really what we give you the capability of being able to do um, inside of in this environment. When it comes to Windows 10 and using things like touch and ink and those tools wirelessly, you've probably used other operating systems or other devices. Is this something that, when you look at the OS and using it in this environment, does it make it better for you? Like, does it say, okay, this is how it should be, with this device, with this operating system, and in my classroom, this is what it needs to be like? Does that
Uh,
fit?
Absolutely. To connect it from my computer to the ScreenBeam, it's 2 clicks.
Yeah.
Um, it's so easy uh, that I can pick it up and it'll pick up faster than my internet connection sometimes, which is
That's
it
good.
says a lot that way. So